I want to talk to you about the best LLC services for bad credit. The thing is that usually, if you are trying to file for an LLC, some LLC services will check your credit, and if you have bad credit, if you have a less than stellar credit, they will refuse to do business with you. And luckily, in today's conversation, we were able to find some LLC services that will work with you, even if you have a less than stellar credit. So here's a review I want you to pay attention to. The first search LLC service is Record Lawyer. So Record Lawyer will work with you if you have a FICO score as low as a 400. And this is in our view, the best LLC service for small businesses with bad credit. And the lowest cost to file here is $140 plus state fees, and the standard processing time 1 to 3 weeks. And the standard processing time doesn't depend on your credit score, but they will accept you once you're in. And the registered agent services are included with filing. And this is something to, but it really depends upon your situation and the states you're actually filing from. So what we love about the Record Lawyer is that they have been helping small business owners with bad credit with legal information support since 2008. So they've been in this industry for more than 15 years. And although a bit different from other LLC services in that it offers legal plans that you add business formation filing to instead of typical filing plans, Record Lawyer has helped 3 to 4 million businesses, especially business owners and entrepreneurs with bad credit, get up and running, making it one of the top company formation providers with bad credit that we actually love a lot. So this is just fantastic. The second best LLC service for bad credit is a Northwest Registered Agent, and this is actually this is a great value for a paid plan. And when you think about Northwest Registered Agent, even though the name says Northwest Registered Agent, they also provide LLC formation, not a problem, okay? And they've been around since 1998, so this is one of the OGs in this space, and they provide LLC services for folks with entrepreneurs with bad credit, fair credit, and good credit. It offers LLC, corporation, and nonprofit filing services for all 50 states, as well as some additional services such as EIN filing, trademark filing, and DBA filing. So this is really cool, and so we love that a lot. So you have a File Now. So File Now is another LLC service for bad credit. And this is a platform that's great for businesses that want 24/7 customer support and business owners who also have bad credit. So we love the fact that FileNow is relatively new in this space because they were formed in 2018, but they have been kicking ass like crazy in the last few years. So despite not having the established reputation of other companies, FileNow has some unique features that make it stand out. For example, if you have bad credit, if you have a minimum FICO score of 300, they will work with you. It's also one of the few LLC services that provides 24/7 customer support, which is a big value add in our view, especially for people who work regular jobs while trying to get their own business started and have to work on the filing during odd hours. And we also like how much value FileNow provides with its premium plan, which is like $199 plus state fees. You get a year of free registered agent services, EIN filing, customizable business contract templates, and 24-hour application processing. So that's really cool. 4, you also have Busy. So Busy, formerly called InkFile, is a great LLC service for bad credit, and it's great for Spanish-speaking filers, among other things. And the company has been around for 20 years now, so this is really good. So this shows you a proven track record. So this is actually one of the oldest providers of LLC services on our list. It's also one of the higher rated providers in this space, especially for their attention to people credit score. So if you have a credit score of 350, they'll work with you. Okay, and so Busy does have a few downsides though. First of all, the site makes it sound like it offers one-day business filing with all its filing plans. However, after double checking with customer support, we were told that it takes 2 to 4 weeks with a silver plan, and only the platinum plan includes expedited filing. And we also experienced pretty long wait times during our testing of Busy's chat and phone support. So something to be aware of. But if you have bad credit and you're looking for an LLC service for bad credit, you will love the fact that Busy will take care of you, not a problem. Next, you have a LegalZoom. So LegalZoom is a great LLC service for bad credit. They will accept you if you have a FICO score of 400 minimum. And this is actually the best premium plan for businesses that want ongoing legal support and for business owners who have bad credit. Okay. And LegalZoom actually is also one of the big OGs in this space because the company was established in 2001. And they have actually worked with over 4 to 5 million businesses. And it's actually, this company is best known for helping with company formation and providing businesses with legal support, especially when you have bad credit. And this is really good. Now, one of the things we like about LegalZoom is that it provides flexible options for startups and startup owners who have bad credit. So the minimum FICO score here is 300. So you have 300 FICO score minimum. That's like the big, if you have no credit, they will also accept you. You can get an LLC filing plan, a legal plan, or the premium LLC filing plan, which is a mix of both. And LegalZoom also has a free filing option where you pay only your state filing fees. If you have the budget to pay for the premium plan at $299 plus state filing fees, for 30 days you get unlimited 30-minute calls with an attorney on new legal related business topics, as well as attorney review of important new business documents. Next, you have a Swift Filings. So Swift Filings is a great LLC service for bad credit. So if you have a less than stellar credit, Swift Filings will accept you, not a problem. And we think that this is this LLC service has some of the best filing plans with lifetime customer support, especially for LLC filers with less than stellar credit. So Swift Filings was founded in 2015, and they've been around for nearly 10 years now. We love the fact that you are assigned your own personal support agent, and you get lifetime customer support, phone and email with all plans. And Swift Filings also has a free filing option where all you pay is your state fees. So this is kind of cool. And we love the fact that they are constantly updating their offer. So this is really fantastic. So if you are, let's say, if you are looking for a free LLC filers and you want to have a dedicated support representative, especially if you have a bad credit, Swift Filings could be a good fit for you. They accept a 350 minimum FICO score. And if you operate in a heavily regulated industry where you have to keep extra detailed records, Swift Filings is a good option to consider. With lifetime support for all plans, you can get help and support for filings even if your account has been closed, ensuring that you can always get access to the information you need when you need it. So that's really cool. You also have Zen Business. So Zen Business is a great LLC service for bad credit. And you have the best free filing plan with solid customer support. And Zen Business is one of the best known names on this list. And they've been around since 2015. So, but the cool thing is, in less than 10 years, this company has quickly established itself as one of the best LLC services in the industry, and known for its ease of use in connection with high-profile businessman and Shark Tank investor Mark Cuban. And they also actually will take care of you even if you have a bad credit. The minimum FICO score they look at is 350. And although there are a few spots where it's important to read the fine prints, in general, everything is simple and easy to understand. Of all the providers we tested, Zen Business has some of the most powerful support representative, and I mean the most helpful support representative, and nearly all of our interactions were productive and we received more information than we needed in most cases. So that's really good. Next, you have Better Legal. So when we talk about the best LLC services for bad credit, Better Legal does a great job there as well. Better Legal will accept you if you have a FICO score of 400, minimum 400. And Better Legal has been around since 2016, really. And unlike other companies that they offer a free filing plan, Better Legal opted to go the premium route, focusing on quick filing and application processing. And this is kind of cool. And Better Legal advertises actually a 2-day processing time from application filing to your business being completely registered and legal, which is one of the fastest in the industry. Another filing we like and that customers mention is that it has very few upsells during its sign-up process. Lastly, several customer reviews mentioned how helpful Better Legal's informational videos resources are, And also, people love the fact that they are pretty flexible in terms of FICO score. They will accept you, not a problem. So this is really good, especially if you are trying to file your LLC fast and you have less than stellar credit. So if you have the money to spend or are under a time crunch to get your LLC filed, or even have a less than stellar credit, then Better Legal might be your best bet. It's one of the few providers on our list today with a truly quick turnaround time for application processing, and it also has a lot of helpful startup resources. You also have Inc Authority. So Inc Authority is a great LLC service for bad credit, and it's one of the best free filing plans that includes registered agent services. And we love the fact that you are able to really work with a veteran in this industry, because Inc Authority was started over 30 years ago, and it's well known for its free filing and has helped over 250,000 businesses get up and running. And they have helped millions of entrepreneurs with bad credit score actually file their LLC or S corporation or C corporation. So if you have a minimum FICO score of 300, they'll work with you, not a problem. Okay. For example, what we love about Inc Authority is that they are one of the best LLC services for bad credit for several reasons. For example, it's free plan, meaning you only pay state fees, includes registered agent services, which is a great value for users. Also, Inc Authority has one of the highest user review ratings in the industry on Trustpilot, and this is really cool. And now, one of the bummers about Inc Authority is that it's not easy to find pricing for the paid packages on its site. I mean, I don't know why they're playing that games, but we felt like they were actually hiding stuff. And it isn't until you actually go through the sign-up process that you get some numbers for those plans. And there are actually quite a few more upsell and add-on pages during the sign-up process than with other providers we tested, which is something customer reviews also mention. So when we talk about this player, Inc Authority, what are the pros and cons here? Well, the free plan, you have the free filing plan plus state fees. You have free registered agent services for 1 year, and you have highly rated. You have a tool that's highly rated by users. What about the cons here? Well, you have lots of upsells in the sign-up process. There is no public pricing for paid packages, and you have aggressive selling practices for renewals and upsells. So we think that Inc Authority is a great fit for startups and startup owners with bad credit, looking for the cheapest option to form an LLC and get registered agent services thrown in for free for a year. Its high user ratings point to the work Inc Authority does to make sure customers have a good experience in general. So let me give you the overview here. When we talk about the Inc Authority, when we talk about the best LLC services for bad credit, it's important to understand that LLC services for bad credit are not really that different from LLC services for good credit or fair credit. Okay, LLC services provide filing support for business owners looking to start their LLCs, and the level of support varies depending on what features you are looking for and how much you are willing to pay. Instead of having to pay to find the correct forms and file them with your state on your own, you fill out the info on the LLC service provider's website, and it takes care of all the paperwork and filing with the state. Now, the thing is that in most cases, free plus state filing fees or basic plans provide at least a business name search and application filing for one state as part of a package. As you pay more, you get additional services, features like federal tax ID filing, EIN, doing business as DBA filing, business document templates, a business website domain builder, and in some cases, free registered agent services for a year. So this is important to think about. Now, of course, when you actually deal with an LLC service for bad credit, you have the added advantage of working with a provider who will take care of you no matter how low your credit score is. So there are benefits of using an LLC service with LLC service for bad credit. For example, you avoid having to deal with the state. You only input business information once. You can pick and choose what services you want. You actually get reports tailored to your business or state, and you can actually stay compliant, okay? And regardless of your credit score, of your personal credit score. And now there are some essential LLC service features, especially from those players who will take care of you even if you have bad credit. So you have the business name search. First of all, they will actually forget, quote unquote, forget your business. I mean, to your personal credit score, and you have business name search. You have articles of organization preparation. You have application filing with the states. This is an important element to think about. And you have a registered agent services. So this is pretty good to think about. Now, let's talk about how much does an LLC service cost, especially an LLC service for bad credit. One thing I want to say for sure, there is no added benefit, there's no added premium, there's no added cost simply because you have bad credit. If you have bad credit, they're not charging you for that. They're charging you for other services, but they're not charging you. They're not discriminating, if you will, discriminating based on your credit history. Okay, so overall, how much an LLC service cost depends on a variety of factors, including what features you need and the state you are filing in. Pricing for filing plans is generally structured as the cost of an LLC formation plan service plus state filing fees, which really vary widely. So in general, when we talk about LLC cost, we are referring to the cost of the LLC service, not the state fees. So for a reference, the average state filing fee is $123. And many of the best LLC services for bad credit that we reviewed offer some form of a free filing service where all you pay is applicable state filing fees. And so Record Lawyer, Northwest Register Agent, Better Legal, and File Now are the exceptions, having only paid filing plans available. And LLC service providers' free plans generally have pretty basic features. The provider will do a name search, prepare your articles of organization, and file with the states, but that's about it. And paid plans add services such as operating agreements creation, templates. You have a federal tax ID filing, business website templates creation. You have a virtual business address mail forwarding, and some premium plans also add expedited filing. And most premium plans top out around $299 to $349 plus state filing fees. And that's important. Now, there are other important considerations. So when choosing the best LLC service for bad credit for your business, keep several important considerations in mind. So your budget, time availability, tech savviness, and legal needs. Let me explain that to you. When I talk about legal needs, one of the biggest differentiators in the LLC services space is whether or not providers offer legal support or services. This is a big one to keep in mind when you are selecting a service provider, especially for bad credit. If you need ongoing legal advice and support for patents, trademarks, or contracts, for example, then going with a company like Record Lawyer or LegalZoom is a great choice. And tax savviness, well, many premium LLC service plans charge quite a bit extra to include a business website builder and domain name. But if you are tech savvy and have time, you can often save time. You can save quite a bit of money by going with the basic filing plan and building a site on your own with a builder of your choice. If not, then prioritizing an LLC service plan that builds a site for you or provides a solid editable template makes a lot of sense when you really think about it that way. And so time availability is also an important element. So when choosing between a basic or premium LLC service plan, time can be an important factor. So premium plans cost more but also save you time. So EIN filing and operating agreement templates assistance are generally provided. So this is an important element to think about. Thank you so much for your attention to this discussion. So we are talking to you about the best LLC services for bad credit. So here's a review I just shared with you. So number 1, Record Lawyer. Number 2, Northwest Register Agent. Number 3, File Now. Number 4, Busy. Number 5, LegalZoom. Number 6, Swift Filings. Number 7, Zen Business. Number 8, Better Legal. And number 9, Inc. Authority. And I also give you the overview here. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.